here to talk about the impact of real estate on our economy and its benefits to mankind. I remember my humble self, Kokoroko Boss. First and foremost, let's talk about real estate. A lot of people have different definitions of real estate, but I'm going to go straight to mine. For me, real estate is a form of business that involves sheltering of people, creating accommodations for people, creating specific accommodations based on their desires. It could be semi-detached duplex, it could be 3-bedroom apartment, and so on. And over time, the world shelter has affected us as a people or mankind, and also affected the economy of our country, both negatively and positively. Because to every side of an issue, there are the good sides and there are the bad sides. But also we would like to know that the bad sides don't deter the good side, even though they are bad sides. So I'll go straight. For the good side of the impact real estate has really put in my country, I'll use my country as a case study, Nigeria, is so versatile that I can't start to mention. But when it comes to job opportunities, creating job opportunities, when it comes to revenue generation, when it comes to equality, which is the basic fact I'm going to be talking about today. Real estate, unlike before in the past where we have this mentality that it's only a big man that can build a mansion and it's only a big man that can buy a house. That has totally changed in our present generation. It has gotten to a point where even those with petty money, those doing petty trades, those who are salary earners, who don't really have much in their account or whatever, can now afford to own properties, landed properties, houses, name it, as much as they want. This is because real estate has come to change the pattern of the purchasing power. It has come to change those who own the purchasing power in the economy. Right now, they believe the petty money that the petty trader has, because he makes the money every day, can go far to, which over time help him own something, a property, either a land or a building. And also, people will work when that building is being, facility is being built. We'll have people who will work, ranging from the quantity surveyors to the builders, the artisans, to the project managers, and even those petty traders also make money from that process. Why? Because those artisans working in the site would feed. In one way or the other, they would consume commodities, basically, which these same people own or which they supply. So it's more like a give and take exchange. So you're building a house for me, you still come back to my supermarket to buy something for me, for the artisans in your site that they are going to consume. So think about it. The negative impact, which is one that is very, very obvious, is the fact that often days people now use real estate as a medium to defraud people. You buy a property that has been sold to another person, or 1, 2, 3 persons buy the same property without being aware that the property has been sold to another person. But all of these are issues that can be managed properly and averted. But its benefit to mankind, I would start from beautification, comfortability, luxury. Lately, of late, we in my country, we like to have this lifestyle of I own a home, I live comfortable, I can afford to get anything I want, kind of a lifestyle, and it's one that is very obvious. So, though it's not bad, but come to think of it, at least you're living under a roof, you have your basic needs inside that house and everything which the real estate has been able to provide for you as a person. Then also, for those people who don't want to just own a home, they want to make money from that particular kind of business, it has also helped them a lot. Why? Because you buy and you sell. You buy certain lands, you sell them back later, much later. You buy properties, buildings, and you sell them back much later, and so on. And it brings about increase not just in investment, returns not just in investment, but it also grows in a way. It grows the GDP, which is the gross domestic profit of the nation, of the economy of the nation. And most importantly, we're in a country that has a deficit, housing unit of over 14,000 to 18,000. If we're using the standard, just like Mongo said, if we're using the standard of 4 to 6 persons per an apartment, so tell me why you shouldn't invest, or it shouldn't be a medium of investment for you as a man or for you as a person. So all of this put together, I think overall, the impact has been more positive than it has been negative, and it has been more beneficial than it has put us in a stagnant position. Thank you.